7 Most useless international organizations. 7. Eurasian Economic Union. Established 2014. 5 members. The AEU is a Russia-led forum for post-Soviet republics. It includes Russia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Armenia, and Kyrgyzstan. Basically, it's Vladimir Putin's pet project. Member states hitch their economies to Russia's. But apart from numerous treaties, the AEU has produced nothing. Russia is still hoping Uzbekistan will join one day. 6. Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries. Established 1960. 13 members. OPEC used to be a really powerful bloc. In the 1970s, its influence on the international oil market was huge. It could produce and diffuse global crises. But after the Slate Revolution, OPEC's power waned. Plus it includes 2 mortal enemies, Iran and Saudi Arabia. These 2 will never agree on anything. So OPEC is now a shadow of its former self. 5. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Established 2010. 5 members. BRICS was never meant to be a coherent organization. Its recent attempts to become one have only highlighted it. The problem is that its members have vastly different economies. BRICS summits used to be Russia's pet project. Putin still believes he can use the organization to exert influence, but it has been all but hijacked by China. More countries are expected to join in 2024, but China already has trade links to all of them. BRICS has established its own development bank. So far, it mostly releases yuan-denominated bonds in China. 4. MESUR. Established 1991. 5 members. MESUR is also known as the Southern Common Market. It's nominally a South American trade bloc, but it has been riven apart by politics. Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay snuck Venezuela into the group in 2012. Paraguay was temporarily suspended. Venezuela was suspended in 2017, and Paraguay readmitted. A proposed trade deal with the EU has languished for years. Yet members are not allowed to negotiate their own trade deals. Brazil's recent cooperation with Russia is the latest problem. Now Brazil may be suspended, but it's the largest MESUR economy. 3. Non-aligned movement. Established 1961. 120 members. The NAM was founded in opposition to the bipolar world. It's the second largest international organization after the UN, but it's no longer clear what it's about. The most recent NAM summit was held in Azerbaijan. In 2019, India spoke about Pakistan's support for terrorism. Iran criticized the United States. Cuba expressed solidarity with Iran. The summit ended with a call to end the Israeli occupation of Palestine. 2. African Union. Established 2002. 55 members. The AU was founded to promote African unity. It has failed miserably. The number of coups and armed conflicts is on the rise. Every AU summit is a political talk show with no results. Intra-African trade is abysmally low. Even transport links between African countries are rare. Moreover, the AU has failed to reach a unified position on anything. Yet it continues to waste millions on new summit venues. 1. United Nations. Established 1945. 193 members. The UN has always been a bit of a sham. It was ostensibly established to promote peace between nations. Yet one of its founding members was Stalinist Soviet Union. It had a permanent seat in the Security Council. That seat now belongs to Russia, despite its invasion of Ukraine. The UN has failed to prevent a single war or genocide. It has likewise failed to end armed conflicts wherever it intervened. Yet it has a $3.4 billion annual budget.